Well, it's about dad burn time for part 5 of this Homelite WIZ chainsaw restoration. My goodness, I've been waiting forever for these darn things, but they finally showed up. About 4 weeks later. Matter of fact, 1 day short of 4 weeks. So yeah, it's been a little while, but they're handmade. Well, they're made as you order. That way you've got a fresh set. You might be wondering, where is the saw? Well, currently my bench is taken up by a couple new projects, but that will be talked about later on. The old girl is currently now up here with the rest of the clan. I did some reorganizing, and everything's kind of moved around, starting to get fuller, so I had to move stuff, reorganize the hooks. I put the two similar saws in the back, put the gem up front because that's the one I like to see the most every time I walk in here. Is I call the Beast. So, well, actually, this is Beauty. That 990 way over there with that bar is going to be the Beast. But anyway, the old twin stick. I keep calling it a twin stick. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's a 2-speed. So I've been calling it twin stick for whatever reason. I mean, it does have the shifter and the little brake rod there, so I guess the old twin stick works good. Oh, and then the 420, the WIZ, the 2100, and the yellow one of the bunch, the old Mac. Well, the 990 is probably going to find its way. Oh, who knows? I might put that darn thing right there, right under where that board is, and just have it explode and just have it boom right in your face when you walk through the door. Who knows? But I like seeing this saw too much to have it covered up, so the 990 may end up going right on that board there. And I mean, just it's gonna take up a lot of room with that darn bar, so we'll see. I'm liking the organization now. Those two saws are pretty darn seeable. The camera lighting makes it a little more difficult, but you get right here, you can pretty much see them just fine. And if I ever am going to show them off, I'll pull them down. But you get to see pretty much everything. So, you guys didn't get to see the bar or chain last that I remember. It's a Oregon hard nose bar, 32, or what was it, 34 inches overall, 31 inch actual length. So, perfect for this saw. And then a 46 RSLF still chain, that's 404 63 gauge. Repainted with Rust-Oleum and looks awesome. So I'm going to get this darn thing down and start putting some stickers on. Oh, I've been waiting for this forever. Finally. So, good thing my hands are decently steady because this gets pretty tedious. So we'll catch you then. And after quite a bit of work later, steady fingers, much patience, oh, the WIZ project is complete. Kind of just do a walk around here, I guess. I don't know, what do you say? It looks damn good. I mean, you know. Oh, do the stickers always add such a nice touch. Look at these guys. Isn't that awesome? Just amazing. The detail on these is really nice. Look at that. Even the starting instructions. Of course, this darn camera will never focus well, but let's push toggle switch to on position. Pull choke lever down on left side of the carburetor, depress the throttle trigger on the pistol grip, and lock open. Be sure the chain is clear of all obstructions. Chain will rotate with throttle open, but not rotate when engine idles. Isn't that awesome? All the original starting instructions. And the typical, read operator's manual carefully. Not like anyone does that anyway. I still haven't found a customer that read their operator's manual. Oh, walk around to the other side here. One lonely sticker on this side, but hey, it looks good. Oh, you know, this has got to be my best one yet. Got to say, really, really happy with it. It came out really nice, better than I expected. So this might be the new prize of the collection. I mean, the gear drive, the 2-speed gear drive is definitely the gem, and so is the 990 sitting right here. But you know, when you restore one of these old beasts, it kind of just, oh, it gets another special spot in your heart, you know. And I just sit and now I just look at it and it's just a work of love, you know. Oh, I just find it hard to believe that they were, you know, they were actually used. They had all this detail. I mean, of course, you know, that wouldn't have been painted silver, nor would have that. The whole thing would have been blue. But I mean, still, you're looking at detailed saws that have decals on them, you know, starting instructions on them, and all that. It just, they had some type of color pattern, and there was art involved in making these, and you know, it's just hard to believe that that's what, just like old trucks, you know, there was style, and even with these old saws, there was style back in the day. You know, the old Macs had their style. Homelites definitely had their own style. And I gotta say, it was one of the best styles out there, that's for darn sure. Oh, well, that is the completion of another restoration by TJ's Chainsaw Restoration. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video series. Hope you guys enjoyed tagging along and watching my progress. You know, it was fun. A lot of fun. Another project that I thoroughly enjoyed going through. She's basically a brand new saw, guys, that's never been ran. You know, it's been completely gone through. Every piece of hardware has been cleaned. Every part of the saw has been blasted, painted. I mean, I mean, you know, it'd be nice if the handle was a little bit nicer, but I'm going to polish it again and see if I can get some more shine out of it. But, you know, for as much as it is, or as nice as it looks to me, I am darn pleased. I'm just been quite the labor. You know, they're as small of a project as they are, they're pretty darn big, to be quite honest. I mean, there's a lot of work involved if you really want to make them look nice. You know, you can do a quick one, like I did on the 420, and it didn't turn out all that great. I went quick on the prep, and there's plenty of places where the paint never wanted to stick. So, you know, when you do one, you got to either go like on this, where you just go all out, you do all the prep work, you know, or you know, and you go like this, where you just take it slow. I found just take it slow, have patience, let everything properly dry, you know, let everything properly set in between coats. This one here, this was my first restoration, so naturally I was extremely excited, and I never had heard one of these old ones run, and I wanted to shift it, you know, and so this one had to run. But now that I'm on number 4, you know, I was able to just go a little slower, just kind of, you know, get more thorough, be more thorough, and just kind of enjoy it a little more. I even ordered my decals early, and they still showed up 2 weeks late. So, couldn't help that there. That made me a little impatient. But, it turned out great. I'm happy with it. Alrighty, well, the video's getting long, and that marks, like I said, another chainsaw done. And I hope you guys enjoyed this just as much as I did. Hope y'all who have not subscribed, who are watching, I hope this will kind of be an encouragement for you to subscribe to this channel, because more saws will be done like this in the future, or more projects like this will appear where I'm just going to be cleaning them up and running them. So these will be a separate video, but just so you guys know, they're on their way. So, well, there you go. This is part 5 of the Homelite WIZ restoration that has come to completion. Oh, how many hours? Who knows? Who cares? How much money? I think about $300 total. I'm not going to go through all the stuff, but yeah, I'm sure about $300 total. So, a decent little investment. Worth it? Definitely. Definitely worth it. So, well guys, thanks for watching, thanks for commenting, and thanks for subscribing. And to those that are new and watching, I do hope that this will be an encouragement for you to subscribe, because more projects like this will be on the way as I keep this channel going and keep the chainsaws coming. So, alright, well, for TJ's Chainsaw Restoration, that wraps it up. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.